Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic. This time take a look at the 1995 Toyota Celica GT4. This car was requested by Jason Poland, and this car has the potential to be very quick indeed. Four-wheel drive, 464 horsepower, really good amount of torque actually considering the power figures. 1,178 kilos of weight, a little bit on the heavy side. This is my favourite generation of Toyota Celica. This is my favourite model of Toyota Celica. Unfortunately, having to run the racing mod on this one. Admittedly, the racing mod looks absolutely fantastic. Of course, it's supposed to be the rally car. But there is sort of like a greeny seafoam colour that I really like on this car that unfortunately I can't run, but I can run it on the other Celica, so that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, it is going to have 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track to set the best time it possibly can. Currently there is a Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak Edition that's set a time of 27.710. I would say usually that's probably an impossible time to aim for, but well, I mean, the Evo happened today, so anything is possible. Of course, the Celica 4-wheel drive, it's got the right amount of power for this course. It's not too crazy, it's got a racing modification. All of those are good things for this course, and it's got rally pedigree, of course. It is a genuine contender for the under 30 club, there is no doubt in my mind about that one. The question is, can it do it? Celica's not doing particularly well in the past here. We've had the front wheel drive 99, I think, and that did... I can't remember, did that do well or did that do sort of, yeah? I think it did, yeah. Most of the Toyotas around here actually don't do particularly well. Even the Corolla rally car failed to get a spot in the under 30 club, which is really strange for a rally car. I think the only other rally car to not manage that was the Peugeot 206. And to be honest with you, I think that's more of a effect of it running quite early on. I believe that was like the 4th car I ran in this series. This is before I knew all the intricacies of this track. It's always the amusing thing with these series, sort of how much quicker you get as you go along. Again, that's sort of why I tried to refrain. Well, actually, the reason I tried to refrain from using the Escudo and so on so early on is because you got to sort of leave the people wanting more. You've got to build anticipation for the Escudo, and you know, leaving the Escudo to episode 100, good move. I'm sort of trying to leave certain cars for towards the end, because I've said this before. The whole point of this series, I need to balance stuff out. You know, this isn't a knock on people, because I get it. People want everything good first, you know, they want to see all the good cars, but, you know, issues is like the GT40 race car is a car which has been heavily requested. The Escudo was, the Skyline shuttle bus. Everyone wants those. The issue is, if you run them all at the start, you know, what are we going to have at the end? We're going to have literally just millions of 200SX episodes. Also, I just realised this is lap 5 crap. So yeah, you know, you've sort of got to build anticipation for these things. You know, you've got to leave people waiting a little bit. As much as it sucks, that's just the way it has to go. Anyways, final lap. Let's actually try and focus on this one. So, the Celica's an easy car to drive. You can definitely feel the weight in it, though. There is no doubt in my mind about that one. Yeah, which is a bit of a shame. It doesn't seem to be quite as quick as I was hoping it would be. But that being said, this lap seems to not be going too bad. Let's try and get round that final corner. Well, we do. Move to the line, 29.816 for the Celica GT4. Well, it is a Toyota in the under 30 club, not quite as quick as maybe I was expecting it to be. You know, I was expecting it to get into that under 30 club pretty soon on. I was actually expecting it to be like a 29.5. But, you know what? I will take it. It is a Celica in the top, so I can't really complain too much. It honestly couldn't have gone that much quicker, to be fair, either. I don't really think so. Yeah, apparently Toyotas aren't going to do particularly well around here. Anyways, let's go see where it places on our leaderboard. On to the leaderboard then, and the Celica GT4 goes into 14th place with a 29.816. A pretty decent time. It does get into the under 30 club, but considering the potential that car had, not quite there. It does beat the Skyline R34, Citroen Zara rally car, loses out to the RS200 rally car and the Lancia Delta HF Integrale. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hol Up Classic. As always, if you want to request cars for this series, you can do so in the comment section and go into the description for a full request list form. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.